It's a quiet road, the A272, winding through Hampshire, Sussex, and into Kent. Locals call it the Sleeping Spine, mostly because it's deserted after 10 p.m, save for foxes and faraway headlights. It's also where I saw her. I'm a freelance journalist, mostly doing podcasts and features on British folklore. Haunted pubs, witch lanes, usual stuff. But this one was personal. It happened on a Tuesday night. I just interviewed a retired police sergeant in Winchester, bloke who claimed he once took a missing persons report from a woman who had been dead for 14 years. The air was heavy with summer heat, the kind where the sky looks bruised and the hedgerows sweat. Around 12:45 a.m, I turned onto the A272. About 20 minutes in, I saw her, on the side of the road near the bend just before Petworth. She wore a cream trench coat, hair slicked down from the drizzle. Arm out, thumb up. I slowed. I'm not reckless, just curious. Thought maybe I'd get a human story out of it. Maybe a chat for the podcast. She got in. No thanks, no small talk. Just said, "East Grinstead, please." Her voice was flat, like she hadn't used it in years. I nodded, glanced at her in the mirror. She didn't blink, didn't move. It was as if she was listening, not to me, but to something outside the car, something in the hedgerows. We drove, and then it started. My radio, dead all day, came to life. A single sentence repeated in a loop. "You opened the road." I turned it off. Silence returned. But she, the woman, was suddenly smiling. Not a grin, just satisfied. Then she spoke again. "Do you know the story of the Turnpike Lady?" I said no. She used to walk this road, collected tolls, wore a trench coat. They found her in 1962, strangled, shoes missing. Every 14 years she returns, looking for a ride. I asked how she knew. She looked directly at me, first time, and said, "Because I've been waiting since 1976. She vanished. No flash, no scream, just gone. The passenger seat is damp. My rear-view mirror shattered from the inside. I pulled over, shaking, tried to breathe. Then I saw it, etched into the condensation on the window. Thank you." I drove straight to a churchyard in Linfield, sat there till sunrise. 1 week later, I mentioned it on my podcast. A listener from Sussex wrote in, said his uncle saw the same woman in 1989. Same coat, road, and question. "East Grinstead, please." But here's the thing. There's no record of a murder on the A272 in 1962. But every 14 years someone sees her. Always on a Tuesday. Always after midnight. Always on that bend near Petworth. Next one's due, 2033. Won't be on that road. And I suggest you don't be either.